What's up, YouTube? This is Lord Zath bringing you another episode of Zath's Replay Theater. This time we are looking at, I believe it's Iron Mike in the Izyaslav, a Tier 4 Russian, very balanced destroyer. And this is kind of a neat game because on his team is SuperNikoPower, one of the cool dudes from Wargaming. NikoPower runs the forums and does a lot of giveaways and is somebody that I enjoy, communicating with and hanging out with him quite a bit at the Let's Battle tour. That was a lot of fun. Anyway, let's see how this game goes. So my job, my role here is to kind of just provide commentary, say what I see going on, and maybe it can help out new players, and maybe even some returning players can check this out and get some things. So, he's got the corgi flag too. I'm going to do a couple things here. One thing that I do is I do screenshots for the wiki, for the World of Warships wiki page. So I'm gonna get a screenshot here. I did this for an earlier one, but I guess I could do it again here too, because he's got the corgi flag, so we gotta show that flag off, right? Well, a little too pixelated there. So we gotta do something. Let's see, what can we do that's special this time? Can I do something like this? Maybe it's not as neat as the bow. Okay, fine. Let's go to the bow. And can I see? Now you're learning how my mind works here, guys. It's a dangerous thing, isn't it? Oh, what do you think? What do you guys think? Huh? How about that? Let's try that out. That looks kind of cool. I think that looks nice. Very sexy. Alright, so the Izyaslav here, Mr. Iron Mike, is running the school bus camo. That's fine. I mean, it's a decent camo for, I believe, grinding Commander XP. Let's talk about some other things while we have paused the game. He's got a couple of flags on that are very important for destroyers. One is November Foxtrot. That's this flag right here, the checkered one with this thing on the bottom. That one gives 5% to recharge of all mounted consumables, and you can see with destroyers there are 3 of them. So that's going to help him be able to use these consumables faster. You'll also notice while I'm talking about consumables, he is running premium consumables all across the board. Premium consumables are awesome because they give you 1 extra charge for smoke and speed boost here. It also allows him to use the next consumable quicker, recharges faster. That's important. He's got Juliet Whiskey Onenone, which is a flooding flag. That's also very important because that flag gives him additional, I believe, 15% chance of flooding with his torpedoes. Very important there. This is, I believe, a fire flag, so this allows for more higher percent chance of fire. Same thing with this one. One of them is Victor Lima. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. He's got Juliet Charlie, so he is running with protection. I always tell people, if you're going to invest a lot in camouflage, in flags, always wear protection. And what I mean by that is Juliet Charlie ensures that he cannot be detonated. Okay, it drops his chance of detonation down to 0. Funny side story, a lot of people say they have been detonated before, even though they had Juliet Charlie flags. Every single time we ask for the replay, they always say, I'll get it to you, and they never do. Or they'll say, I'm sorry, my replays weren't functioning. Wah, wah, wah. So, right now, we don't believe that that's a possibility. Anyway, other flags he's running. He is running Sierra Mike. That's this blue one in the front here with the kind of the flag of Scotland. That is giving him 5% top speed. And so it means he'll be faster, more maneuverable. That's good. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, this is Hotel Yankee, which gives him additional Commander XP, which jives very well with the school bus camo. Okay, now that we've gone through that, let's resume play and see what happens. We are now looking at Iron Mike's view from Iron Mike's perspective, and we can see the lineup. We see a lot of players going north. That's typical. Nico and the Konig Albert. We've got the Bellerophon. We've got the Tenryu, the Katori, and the Phoenix all heading up that way. Okay. Very common people will do that. The one concern is probably that V170. Any of the destroyers really is a concern because they can pop off from these islands here and torp. That's a concern. V170's got 7-kilometer torps, so he can hit from far away. That's a concern too. Notice very good work by the team up there. We see communication going on. First by trying to designate a target. Second by Mike saying, or ObnoxiousPotato saying, no, you want to get back. So that's kind of important to look. Oh, we're not looking at Iron Mike. I'm sorry, we are looking at ObnoxiousPotato. All this time, I've been calling him different. Sorry about that, guys. This is what happens when you have two people div together running the same ship. Anyways, as you can see, he's communicating with the team saying, you are too far up. The Dene up there, bad positioning of that Dene. He's got 3 shifts, 4, 5 that are probably going to be shooting at him. Potato's doing a smart thing right now. He's noticing where the team is going, and he realizes that he needs to provide support to the team. And if he goes alone up this way, he's probably just going to get focused and killed. So he's making the smart play here, which is not being overly aggressive, letting the team come to him, and supporting. South Carolina spotted. He's probably going to... Oh, he was going to open up fire. St. Louis spotted. Will he challenge the St. Louis? Usually it's a bad idea as a destroyer to challenge a cruiser. Oh, V170, V170. Kill it with fire. Torpedoes, everything. Fire! Yes. Good. That V170 is a huge threat. Oh, sorry, that's a Dursky. V170 is... Oh, okay, so... Alright, we see the destroyers there, both destroyers, trying to set up ambushes. And Potato was able to basically thwart that ambush with his position. And you can see his divmate Iron Mike is going to thwart the V-170's attempts too. And there's the Izyaslav. We often call this Torpedo Alley right over here, because look at that, all 3 destroyers are right there. Alright, so the Dursky is assuming that Potato's going to come around the corner, be very aggressive, and try to go for the kill. He didn't. Very smart. And now that Dursky is screwed. He's in a position now where he's just going to get gunned down and gone. He's gone. He's gone. That's it. First blood, perhaps? First blood? First blood? No. Maybe. First blood. Yeah! First blood. Nice job. First blood is what you get the first kill. Off to a great start. And what that means is he gets himself a nice flag. I know, it's exciting, right? Gets 1 Hotel Yankee, if I remember right. Gives him... No. What am I thinking? He gets a Zulu flag, which adds 20% to credit gain. Not the most important flag, but hey, what the heck, it's a flag. Now, you see him using speed boost right now. He needs to get back into the game. The battle is occurring on the other side of the map, back in Torpedo Alley, and he needs to get there and support his team. So, very smart on him there. He's getting into action. And the question is, you see how he's staying behind the island. This is also very smart. If he goes in front of the island, he's going to get spotted and shot at. But being behind the island, he can use it for cover. And right now, he's probably thinking, I need to find that V-170, and I need to kill that V-170. Good hit over the island on that St. Louis. The group up north here, you can see that they've got 4 ships to their 5. That's... looking good, and this side's not looking so good. They just lost a couple of ships. Uh-oh. Now, the V1, the Izyaslav is a great ambush boat, so he could charge that Nassau. I'm going to show on the minimap. He could go up like this, and to the right, and then torpedo in the face. If he does, that's very risky. He could get shot at and nailed, so he's going for the smarter play. Oh, Nico gets a kill. Nice job, Nico. Tori is down. So now it's 4-on-3 up there in the north. Izyaslav is trying to help out his teammates. And you can see that. He's very team-oriented. This isn't all about let's just go and get kills and stuff. It's about let's work together. Is that St. Louis using? Yeah, that St. Louis is using the special Igor camo from the... nice kill. From the Halloween event. Very awesome, by the way. I really hope those camos will come back in some form, because I only got... like a couple, and I want more. Anyways, so now he's doing a smart thing here. He's realizing he's got an opportunity to shoot without being detected because the island is between him and the South Carolina, and nobody else is within visual range of him. And he sees the shots coming from that smoke, so he knows that there must be smoke coming from there. Also very smart. Alright, so he's continuing to back up. What's important about that is that Izyaslav, or V-170, whatever it is, does not have torpedo arcs on him. And his torpedoes, of course, are going in. Fire on the South Carolina. Good, good, good. Keep shooting, keep burning him. That's all he needs to do at this point. Except the Karlsruhe just lost visual connection of him. Yep, I just checked too. And so now he's got to do something kind of dangerous. He needs to back out and spot for him and his team. That's what he's doing. Down to 2 versus 3 up in the north there. Iron Mike has gone up to support that team up to the north. Izyaslav being a little cheeky there, but that's alright. The Phoenix is probably... I'm gonna turn and look out. Whoop. The Izyaslav right there is probably going to torpedo that Phoenix in the face. Phoenix might get a kill though, 133 hit points. Let's pause and take a look at the situation. It's not looking good for this team. They're down by 1 ship, and we've got the Karlsruhe down here doing okay health-wise. Potato's doing okay health-wise. And if we look back over this way, we can see the Kuma is not doing well health-wise, so he's running. Most of the rest of Potato's team is doing well, except for that Phoenix. So we're probably going to see another ship go down here. Let's continue. Oh, look at that. NikoPower gets a kill. The Phoenix bags the Izyaslav. Will the Phoenix survive? Maybe. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, so Izyaslav's firing torps. Makes sense. Potato's now firing back at the South Carolina. He's not chasing. That's very smart. If he chases, he's got the opportunity of getting torpedoed by the V-170, so that's obviously a serious threat here. Alright. Good job. Continue the fires. Those are shots coming in from probably the Bellerophon or the Nassau. Both are battleships that are, looks like, at full health or very close to full health. Alright, Izyaslav, or I should say Potato, is doing a nice job of making sure that he's minimizing what can hit him. Nice kill there. Now, he's activating Speed Boost allowing him to be a little bit more maneuverable, a little bit quicker. It makes it harder for these battleships to shoot him. It's one of the things that I love to do when you play the Russian destroyer line. If you get up high in the tiering, and you get to like the tier 8, oh, that's my favorite. There's the Kiev right there. Move on farther to tier 10, you get the Khabarovsk. That's a lot of fun too. NikoPower with another kill, gets the Kuma, bags that guy, and now all of a sudden, this is looking like it's gonna be a win. Take a look at the scoreboard. 3 kills and 3 kills. So Nico and Potato only getting kills. Huh. Alright. Back to the battle. Now see, again, the nice thing about having premium damage control, or premium consumables, is he's already able to use smoke again now. That's huge, because he can use that to help his team. He can use that to hide himself. He can do whatever he needs to do. And Bellerophon spotted. Ring, 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 Bellerophon. And not again. And he is going to smoke. He's probably expecting his division mate to do something. By the way, if you look down here, see this indicator? That is the speed that he needs to travel in order to be able to shoot while still in smoke, as the smoke is laying for the next 3 seconds. Something to keep in mind. Alright, Potato, one piece of feedback for you, one little criticism here. I would have continued going straight at 1/4 speed for a little bit longer before backing up. What you are doing is what a lot of destroyers will do, which is they will hit the smoke, they will immediately hit the reverse key, and they'll back out of their own smoke by accident, which looks like you're going to do in order to get spots. And they also, by doing that, kind of, you know, it's relatively easy for a destroyer to gauge where you are. you're probably not thinking about the V170 right now because of where you were at. Oh, Karlsruhe goes down. And where the V170 maybe is or maybe is not, so I can understand. Alright. Bellerophon back on fire. It's always satisfying to see a British battleship burn, isn't it? Now he's getting out of the smoke because he sees that Nassau there and he wants that kill, right? Oh, but then he sees the V170. V170, obviously the bigger threat. That's interesting. He never moved. So, question is, what's going to happen now with the rest of this battle? The team's tied it up now. It's 7-7. So there's 5 ships left on each side. They've got the advantage though in the fact that they have another battleship. So that's a little bit extra HP on their end. I don't know. But and South Carolina's not looking too good. Look at this Bellerophon. Really bad positioning. I have no idea what he's thinking. He's also, look at this, full health. So what that means is that essentially Nico and Potato here are down a ship. They've only got the 4 of their ships against possibly all 5 of the enemies. So, who's going to bag this kill? Is it going to be Potato? Is it going to be Nico? Is it going to be South? Oh, look at torpedoes. V170 knows he's coming. And that V170 does not want him approaching. By the way, that Nassau is also using that special camo from the Halloween event. And Bellerophon kills the South Carolina. So now this is not looking too good. It's Nico by himself up there. It's Potato and somewhat by himself over here. And then Iron Mike is kind of playing gatekeeper or goalie. Good kill there though. That does help. Will it be enough? Double fires. Oh, good RNG. Alright, speed boost. This is what I do right now. Speed boost. Go, go, go. You need to spot things. You need to shoot things. You need to be a giant pain in the butt. And there's the Bellerophon again. Oh, more torpedoes. Alright, now, sometimes we can judge what's happening with torpedoes. We only see the one shot, though, so I think that V170 is up here now. Yep, there's the smoke. So the V170 is trying to smoke up his battleships, which totally makes sense. Which means the battle is happening at their cap, realistically speaking. Alright, now you're using speed boost, okay. Bellerophon just DCP, damage control party, so his fires are out, so good job. Just get him back on fire, very smart. And that Isuzuchi is definitely being a little on the cheeky side. Easy hits there. Alright, 4 people targeting. Very smart. You saw in the target indicator there were 4 people targeting him, so he immediately popped his damage control, or sorry, his smoke, so that he can hide himself, protect himself, and you know, basically pew pew from safety. You have to be careful though. That V170's been hounding him with torps that whole time, so that V170 could possibly, the way he smoked, he's probably up over here, so he's in torpedo range. This is something they have to be careful of. Haha, look at that, I called it. But out of range. Okay, so the V170 has moved farther up north. He's farther up here. Might be chasing Nico and the Konig. By the way, Konig Albert is now retired because it's considered to be too overpowered of a ship. So if you didn't buy one, you don't really have a chance to get one other than through contests and stuff. You get a chance to get one. Pick one up. It's a very fun ship. I got my first ever solo warrior with the Konig Albert. 9 kills. That's right, folks. 9 freaking kills. I got 9 achievements in the process. A lot of fun. Anyway, let's go back to this battle and see what's happening. I would expect, I'm going to click and look. I would expect to see torpedoes coming from here. Boom, like this. The fact that neither of these two guys are detected right now should tell you that the destroyer is heading north. So I like how these two guys, Potato and Iron, have realized this and they are heading north. the Bellerophon here, still way out of position, still unuseful. Oh, look at Nico. He is low on health, guys. But he's healing up. Okay, he's using his heal. Smart. Should save him. Might still go down. That would really hurt the team if he goes down at this point. And look, there's the V170. Oh, doggy. Oh, doggy. Kill, 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 kill. Alright. I think he got him. Nope. Mike, turn. I know I'm not doing a replay for Mike, but Mike should be turning right now because, I mean, those torps can just be hitting him straight on. Oh, Kraken unleashed! Nice job, Potato. And now at this point, with that destroyer gone, there's really no more of a threat to Nico and the Konig or the Bellerophon down there. And these two destroyers can kind of just have their way with the battleships. I mean, it makes perfect sense here. Gotta watch that Izyaslav. That Izyaslav kind of coming out and possibly going to challenge, I'm guessing, well, the Bellerophon's in position to finally do some work. See some shells coming in, and see, here's why having premium consumables is so useful. You can smoke up now, and Potato is going to use this opportunity to get some free damage on Izyaslav, possibly getting a 6th kill. Makes perfect sense. It's what I would do in this situation. Meanwhile, Mike is continuing to push. Good. Double fires on the Izyaslav. Izyaslav damage controls immediately. That's what I would do too. And now Potato's in a position where he can, just like earlier, he can pull out of his smoke now and shoot, and he's not going to be detected by doing it. So that's pretty cool. Let's look at Nico. He's back at 13,000 hit points, and that's why with battleships, if you see an opportunity to kill one, you always have to take it. If you don't, you risk letting them come back and do more damage. Nico at one point was almost dead. Now he's back. Who's gonna get this kill? Will it be Nico? Will it be the Bellerophon? Will it be ObnoxiousPotato? This battle is lasting for a long time. Full 20 minutes just about. We got 2 more minutes left in the game. It's gonna be a win no matter what now. It's just cleanup. Okay. And who's gonna get the kill? 2,000. Oh, snaked. Nico with the kill secure. And that means Nico's got 4 kills. Iron Mike's got 1. ObnoxiousPotato's got 5. And only the Phoenix on his team has a kill besides. That's interesting. And it's at this point you could enter the cap and, you know, be a bully and whatever. That's what Iron Mike is doing. Question is, will Mike survive? Huh. Konig Albert coming in. Bellerophon, again, way out of position. Way too passive. Not going to help much. While these 2 destroyers are whittling down this Bellerophon. What's going to happen here? Alright. Guys, I just want to say thanks for watching. I hope you learned a bit from this replay. As always, if you've got replays, send them my way. Check the description for the email and stuff. And if you have any comments, please post them. I'd love to see what you guys think about this game and this battle. As we get down to the final 2,000 hit points, who's going to get the kill? What? It looks like NikoPower! You got it, Kraken! Oh, congratulations, Nico. That's awesome. Guys, once again, thanks a lot. Take care.